cold, and everything in between. What are the different kinds of climates on Earth, and where can you find them? Here's the world map you'll use. Now, we divided it into 3 sections. In the first section, you'll see North and South America. In the middle section, there's Europe and Africa. And in that last section, you'll see Asia, Australia, and all those nearby islands. Each map also gets a part of Antarctica down at the bottom. For each section of the map, we'll give you a list of places that are on your map. To figure out the climate of each place, you start by looking at its temperature in the winter and in the summer. You'll use a special climate decoder to figure out the climate from the winter and summer temperatures. The climate decoder is a number line that goes from cold to warm to hot. By comparing the number line for each place with the climate decoder, you can figure out and color in its summer and winter temperatures. Knowing that tells you what climate that place has. When you finish the list, you'll color the maps with the climate zone each place is in. After everyone is done, you and your classmates will put 3 finished maps together and see if you can find a larger world pattern to where all the climate zones are located. Are you ready? I'll take you through the activity step by step.
Okay, so this is where we are now.
The summer and winter temperature of each city is cold, warm, or hot. And to make this easier, draw 2 lines between the top and bottom climate decoder. Let's do an example together. Look at winter for Antarctica. What color is that part of the climate decoder? Fill it.
Right, so they're both blue. We see that it clearly lines up in the blue zone.
The circle with that color.
So we're going to do the same on our map. And I actually already filled it in for us, okay? So we have all the little dots filled in. And here's our map. Let's see what comes next.
Let's finish the example now. Look at summer. Now do the other places. For each one, color winter.
So we did all that.
Check your work with your partner. Now you can figure out the climate for each place and color it the climate color. Find places where winter and summer are both blue for cold. Then fill in the climate color to match.
All right. So we filled in all the seasons.
Then do the same for the red, hot places.
Now we're going to fill in these climate colors here. So see how the Antarctica Research Station, we have 2 blue circles? So we can fill in the climate color as blue. Same thing with this place. So we're looking for all blues only. Okay. Now let's look if we have all reds anywhere. Okay. Right here, we've got in Cancun, winter and summer months, it gets very warm there, so we have to fill it in red. So that climate is hot. Same with this place here, Georgetown, Guyana. All right. Any other double reds? Now it looks like the rest are combinations of red, yellow, or blue.
Now look for where winters are blue, cold, and summers are red, hot. Fill in the climate color with purple.
Right, because we know red and blue makes purple. That makes sense. So we're looking for red and blue combinations. Oh, I see one. And what color did we say? Yeah, purple. Oh, I'm sorry. This one down here. Red and blue. So this place in Canada has cold winters but warm summers. Any other red and blue? Yeah, also in Argentina. Okay. Looks like we're good.
Now look for where winters are yellow, warm, and summers are red, hot. Fill in the climate color with orange.
All right, now we're going to get warm winters and hot summers, and we're going to color them orange. Yeah, another yellow and red. Yellow is warm, red is hot. Another one. And let's see. Yeah, looks like we're good. All of our climate colors are filled in. We can move to the next step.
Work with your partner to figure out what to color each circle on your map's climate key.
Okay, so now I go up where the map is. Alright, so if the climate is cold all year long, what color should we color that? Yeah, blue. If the climate has cold winters and hot summers, what do we think? So, okay, so cold is blue and hot is red. Put them together, we get purple. I do not know why that keeps going away like that. Warm winters and hot summers. Warm's yellow, hot is red, so this would be orange. And if it's hot all year long, we'll just stick with red. Not sure what's going on with that tool. Hopefully I can fix that.
On the map, find each place and color the land around it with the place's climate color. Stay inside the dotted lines.
Okay, so now we want to match up what we learned here so that it matches our map. All right, I hope it lets me do this. We're going to try our best. All right, so I colored in all the places based off of what we did down here. Now we have some questions to think about. So if we were going to go
Discuss this question.
somewhere that was a blue zone, would we need to pack these clothes or these clothes? Yeah, a blue zone is cold all year round, so we would need cold clothes. Well, clothing that helps keep us warm in the cold weather. How about a
Discuss this
purple
question
zone?
as a class.
So purple means it could be cold in the summer, but warm cold in the winter, but warm in the summer. So I would pack these. Tomorrow we're going to look at the whole map together and talk more about what we have learned.